Marwyn the Mage, a character that may just have a very important role in the next season of Game of Thrones. You may be asking who he is, why is he important, and how do we know he will be in the next season? Well, let's start from the beginning, shall we? Marwyn is an archmaester at the Citadel, the sacred place of education for maesters and quite possibly one of the most secretive intelligence hubs in all of the known world. Archmaesters are leading experts of different topics of study within the Citadel. They are part of a conclave that governs the operations of the Citadel and even selects the Grand Maester who advises the king. Marwyn's expertise is magic and sorcery. Because of this, he has a ring, a rod, and a mask made out of Valyrian steel. Archmaesters have these three things made out of the material that represents their subject of mastery. He is the resident expert of magic and is actually just about the only one who acknowledges it as a living form of power. He is untrusted by all the other maesters for his thoughts and beliefs, and he knows it too. Here's a direct quote from his character. "Who do you think killed all the dragons the last time around? Gallant dragon slayers armed with swords? The world the Citadel is building has no place in it for sorcery or prophecy or glass candles, much less for dragons. Ask yourself why Aemon Targaryen was allowed to waste his life upon the wall, when by rights he should have been raised to Archmaester. His blood was why. He could not be trusted, no more than I can." This was from a conversation with Samwell Tarly, which was had when Sam arrived at the Citadel in the books. But guess what? Sam just arrived at the end of Season 6. To follow suit with the novels, Sam will meet Marwyn and explain to him his story of how the White Walkers are coming and the magic that he's experienced in the world. Marwyn, who is all too aware of the sorcery that still exists, tells Sam to hurry and finish his training so that he can go back to the wall. Marwyn then heads out to find Daenerys. Now, until the book comes out, we do not know if and when Marwyn will find Dany. But Marwyn isn't the run-of-the-mill maester when it comes to adventure. He has traveled across the Narrow Sea before, where he met Mirri Maz Duur, the woman who Daenerys had ordered to use blood magic to keep Drogo alive when he was dying from an infection. Marwyn apparently taught her about the human body and how to speak the common tongue. So this should show that Marwyn has a good level of understanding in the art of sorcery. Marwyn also has worked with warlocks and shadowbinders. He has even been to Asshai, so who knows how far in depth his knowledge goes. Now, Game of Thrones has just released the name of an actor who will have a good supporting role in Season 7. You guys probably already know him, Jim Broadbent. You would know him from Moulin Rouge, Iris, Gangs of New York, and even the Harry Potter series, where he plays a wizard. How convenient, right? Anyway, Jim Broadbent seems like he could have been cast for the role of Marwyn the Mage. The plot lines line up, with Sam arriving at the Citadel. The former Professor Slughorn gets cast for an unmentioned role in the show, and it just seems like a connoisseur of magic might be very useful in the living versus dead war soon to commence. I think there's a good shot at us fans seeing the Citadel play a major part in the next season. The showrunners David and Dan did say that Season 7 will be heavily focused on the characteristics of the Wall, as well as its origin. Benjen just told Bran and Meera that the Wall is held together by magic, so needless to say, Season 7 will most likely not be the most scientific season we have seen. And for the Archmaester, who is considered an outcast by his own fraternity, who has trained and studied all forms of sorcery his whole life, has the best opportunity to make his appearance in the show. I really hope Jim Broadbent was cast for Marwyn's character. I'm excited to learn more about the Archmaester's storyline. I know this was a very short video, but I wanted to get this popular topic out there while it is still relevant in our community. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. I really enjoy reading your comments, emails, and messages. I really do go through them. I just hope you can understand that I don't have time to respond to everyone. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video at all, please leave a like. Have a great day, everyone. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.